السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته من مسجد النور بأوهايو. لكم أجمل تحية مع خطبة الشيخ عبدالمنعم دوبل، له التحية ولكم كذلك. لا تنسوا الإعجاب في صفحة رويال فارس على اليوتيوب.
ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. يا للصلاة يا للصلاة يا للفلاح يا للفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم إنا نحمدك ونستعينك ونستهديك ونستغفرك ونعوذ بك من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. إنه من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. وأشهد أن نبينا محمدًا عبد الله ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Indeed, we praise Allah, we seek His help and His forgiveness. We seek refuge in Allah from the sins of ourselves and from our wicked deeds. Whosoever has been guided by Allah, there is no one can misguide it. And whosoever went astray, there is no one can guide him but Allah. And I testify that there is no one worthy of being worshipped but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. May Allah bestow His mercy upon His final prophet Muhammad, His companions, His family, and all those who follow them till the day of judgment. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we're going to continue talking about the same topic we started maybe a few weeks ago. Hopefully you remember what we were talking about, but if you don't, it's okay. I'm going to remind you, refresh your memory quickly, inshallah, with what we are saying, with what we are talking about. Your life and my life is very short, and it's not worth it to waste it actually in nothing. If you're gonna waste your time in this worldly life, you will regret in the day of judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to be successful in this worldly life and the hereafter, you need to follow this ayah. قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. My life, my death, my ritual actions, all belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the worlds. Your life should be divided around اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Think about that. When you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guidance in this worldly life, some people mistakenly think اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, it is just for the hereafter. You cannot be successful in the hereafter unless you've been successful in this worldly life to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when you ask Allah, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, doesn't mean just in the hereafter, but also in this worldly life. When you get confused, when you do not know what to do, when you have no solution for the problems you face in this worldly life, you need to say, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, and Allah will solve it for you. If you are a sincere person, Allah will show you how to solve your problems. And we have a lot of problems. We face a lot of troubles in this worldly life as Muslims. So what is the solution? The solution is to go and read Surah Al-Fatiha and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to a straight path. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala immediately answered our requests when we kept saying اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to us and He says ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. You will find the guidance that you're looking for in this book, in Al-Quran. But the guidance of Al-Quran is not permissible to everybody. It is just permissible for those people of taqwa. That means those people who are sincere. That means those people who are saying اهدنا الصراط المستقيم and they mean it. Not like me. When I say اهدنا الصراط المستقيم الصراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم آمين. So many Muslims say اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, but they don't mean it. When we say اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, Allah says in this Quran, prepare yourself with taqwa, and you will receive this guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where? More than 600 pages in the Quran. What is the guidance exactly? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in every single word in this Quran, you will have guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our problem today that we do not understand the Quran. And I can tell you, we cannot understand the Quran because we do not try enough. But the Quran is very easy, simple. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ. So if somebody said, Sheikh, I cannot understand the Quran. Quran is very difficult. I will never deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's message and believe you. I will believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah said it is easy. But Allah says, فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. What are those people who wants really to understand the Quran? If you are one of them, you will get the answer. I have seen so many people in my life. They said something. They said we kept asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for so many things in our lives. But Allah never responds to us. If you read the Quran, wallahi, listen to this very carefully. If you're going to read the Quran al-Kareem, sometimes you will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for something, like a solution for your troubles or problems. And you will be surprised that Allah already answered your question or respond to your request before you requested, before you asked it in the Quran. So don't say Allah didn't respond to me. Allah didn't solve my problems. Allah already solved your problems. But you didn't go to Al-Quran to see what is the solution. Go and read. Quickly, inshallah, I'm going to remind you with something. What we have said last week about youth. and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grabbed our attention to the importance of taking care of our future generations. And we mentioned Ibrahim alayhi salam, and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was about to give him the title, Inni ja'iluka linnasi imama. You will be the leader, not just the leader, the role models of all humanity till the day of judgment. He asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by saying, what about my offspring? What about my children? So you should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for your children to be with you in Jannah, inshallah. And they cannot be with you in Jannah unless they practice in this worldly life how to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we mentioned also in the last weeks, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that the nations before us, they fought one another upon the revelation of Allah. Out of jealousy, out of envy, they actually start to fight one another. The problem that happened with the future generation who came later, and they were thinking about our parents and our grandparents, they were fighting the whole time because of the book of Allah. So why should we abide with the book of Allah if this book caused a lot of fitna, a lot of division in our community? So that's what's going to happen in our Muslim community if we didn't follow the guidance of Allah. Prophet of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says something amazing. He says, لَتَتَّبِعُنَّ سَنَنَ مَنْ كَانَ قَبْلَكُمْ. You will follow the guidance not of Allah, but the people, the nations before you. حَذْوَ الْقُذَّةِ بِالْقُذَّةِ حَتَّى لَوْ سَلَكُوا جُحْرَ ضَبٍّ لَسَلَكْتُمُوهُ وَرَاءَهُمْ. That means you will act exactly like the nation, the failure nations before you. Can you imagine Muslims one day, they will do that. That's what the Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Prophet of Allah tried to tell us, don't do that. Just follow the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the division gonna happen in these nations when they fight one another, when they will disagree with one another. And listen, I reminded you 2 weeks ago that the division doesn't happen in any community because of the disagreements. No. Because human beings will disagree with one another the whole time. But the division gonna happen when you're gonna approach your brother or sister in Islam in the wrong way. The way you will solve the problem, this is what's gonna cause the division. When you're gonna be harsh and hard upon your community, when you're gonna be tough and angry upon your brothers and sisters in Islam, that's what's gonna cause division. But we're gonna disagree with one another. We'll have a lot of things to talk about, but the way you're gonna approach me and I approach you, the way you're gonna talk to me to solve the problem, it's gonna save us as Muslims. And I give you a lot of examples about that. The companions of the Prophet ﷺ themselves, they had a lot of disagreements, but the way they solved their problems were amazing. They actually, when they solved the problem, were asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give guidance not to me, just to me, but guidance to my opponents. The one who disagrees with me, oh Allah, guide him. Al-Imam al-Shafi'i rahmatullahi alayhi, he says, مَا نَاظَرْتُ أَحَدًا إِلَّا وَسَأَلْتُ اللَّهَ لَهُ التَّوْفِيقَ وَالسَّدَادَ. I never had any disagreements, any debate with any person unless I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide him to the truth, because I'm going to follow the truth, whether it is in his side or my side. That's why, my dear respected brothers and sisters, we need to go and read the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you want to save your community, if you want to keep your community just one unit, if you want to prevent that community from the division, Quran. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show you the guidance. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions so many stories in the Quran? Allah says, مَا كَانَ حَدِيثًا يُفْتَرَى. All the stories that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in the Quran are true. 100%. And it happened as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ قِيلًا وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. Because the one who narrated the story and the one who was witness upon the instance was Allah Himself. And He's talking to us. He told us about the young people of the cave. Of course, every Muslim knows something about those young people of the cave. That's why I need to talk to you a little bit about those young people of the cave. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed a surah in the Quran, and He named this surah the surah of the cave, Surah Al-Kahf, to honor those young people. Those young people, Allah mentioned them when they were young, and they will die. They will die as young people until the day of judgment. When you remember them, you will remember them as young people, and very old people, scholars who over maybe 70 or 80, still learning something from those young people. Why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّهُمْ فِتْيَةٌ آمَنُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ وَزِدْنَاهُمْ هُدًى. Those young people believe in Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increased their guidance. Those young people defined their way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They know what they were doing. That's why, my dear respected brothers and sisters,